What's up, real estate innovators? I'm Rob Nichols. Today we're here in Randolph at the Junkyard house. We found this deal on the probate list. That's one great list for you guys to be able to source when you're looking for off-market deals. With that said though, it came with a lot of drama. The prior owner had inherited the property. He teamed up with his buddy who was a contractor on a handshake agreement, and it went south. In the end, we had to help him get this guy out. He had to evict. The police got involved. It was a disaster. As far as you can see at the back lot, you had trash everywhere, and we definitely had a huge task ahead of us to get that cleaned up, which we did. But enough of the bad news. Let's focus on the good news. I'm definitely excited to walk you guys through here to show you all the amazing work my team and my wife, being the head of the team, got done here. So let's check it out. All right, guys, so welcome into the Junkyard house. This prior was a mudroom, but it wasn't finished. Again, everything was halfway done. We also added heat to the space so that we can include it in the living space. So now it's insulated. We have new windows on it. It's conditioned. We picked up about 200 square feet of living space by adding this room onto the front of the property. So on this floor, we have the formal living, dining, and kitchen, as well as a master bedroom on the first floor. I'm standing in the living room space, which again is pretty large. You have a lot of space to really entertain and enjoy yourself. And the perfect TV wall right here. Inside of here, we changed all of the millwork, so all of the door casings and window casings and baseboards were changed so that we have a nice uniform look throughout the home. This house was really laid out very functionally. And again, my wife did a great job with that. So one of the cool features in this house is not directly open concept, but you do have a little bit of separation with the sidewalls here into the dining space so that you can still entertain people here while folks are eating and having a good time over here. Our stager did a phenomenal job really showcasing the space. I think staging is such an important part of selling real estate because it allows people to envision themselves in the space and not just looking at empty rooms. So over here, we also have a powder room or a half bath that's really great on the first floor so that people don't have to go upstairs to the bedroom space or to the primary bedroom at the rear to use the bathroom. Just again, another very convenient feature of this home. So welcome to the primary bedroom, guys. This is a space that I really liked about this house, primarily because you had two very functional closets. You have a nice high ceiling, which gives this space just a much larger feel. And when people buy homes, they're buying the overall feel of the space, not just the square footage. Additionally, you have a large primary bathroom, nice and private. It's at the back of the home. And then lastly, for me, the cherry on top is having this outdoor balcony that provides direct access to the backyard. So the primary bath has a large stand-up shower, walk-in shower here, as well as a single-person vanity. We didn't have a ton of space for the vanity, but we were able to maximize it with a larger vanity inside of the bathroom with a nice gray slate tile on the floor and some marble green tile around the shower. My wife did an amazing job designing this kitchen as always. As you can see, we have the raised panel white cabinetry, chrome finishes on all the hardware, stainless steel appliances, and with the paint color and the contrast with the darker gray on the backsplash, it really just gives it a nice feel and a nice touch. It's very appealing to the eyes, but also you have a lot of space in this kitchen, so multiple people can be in here preparing a meal. Natural light. If you notice the space here, you'll see there's a lot of natural light coming in. You have a nice window behind the sink, but you also have an open panel on the side door, glass panel here, leading out to the driveway. So the lighting really just gives the space an amazing feel. And then lastly, a ton of storage. My wife really maximized that corner over there by putting the fridge and building a pantry around it so that this home really provides space for folks to store food and really create some amazing meals and amazing memories. So let's check out upstairs. The first thing I want to point out is that we have the laundry here upstairs with the bedrooms. No more laundry in the basement, guys. That's old school. And then we have a nice large bathroom with a double vanity, large tub, and toilet area there, but it's very spacious. And then we have 3 bedrooms up here, all with same finishes, same quality of millwork and colors and everything else. I think one thing that's important to note throughout the home, what really makes it feel warm and gives it a homely feel versus just being any old house, is the colors. My wife is very particular about how she chooses her colors. So with the flooring, for example, it's a mix of dark walnut and special walnut 50-50. And then she has some custom grays from Sherwin-Williams that she selected. You have the white, which kind of breaks it all up with the baseboard and casings. And so it just gives the home a much warmer feel. So you saw the inside. Thank you guys for joining us on the tour. We were gonna build a second house at the rear of the property, and unfortunately the zoning in Randolph was not favorable to us subdividing and getting it approved. If we were willing to wait a couple of years, the zoning is gonna change, we'd be able to do it by right. That means basically without any variance, but unfortunately we ran out of time. We still did really well with this project. We listed it and it went under within 1 day. This wasn't just me here. You name it, there was a team in here involved in getting it done. It took my wife, our carpenters, plumber, electrician, And I really just want to stress the importance of you really understanding how to build an A team so that you can ensure your success and really make sure you're building a business that can survive for the long haul. We bought this property for $325. We put about $150,000 into it, and we ended up selling it for $640,000. So it's a great deal, very profitable for us, and it allows us to continue to grow our business and move on to fight another fight, guys. One of the reasons I do all these videos, as a lot of people ask, is because I really want to provide a place where you can come, learn, get mentorship, and really get into the game. This didn't exist when I was coming up as a young adult, so I'm really excited to share the great work we're doing so that you can learn and grow your business as well. If you're feeling what I'm putting down, guys, and you're enjoying these videos, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And definitely, if you want to connect with me, there's links below that you can click on where we can connect and we can help you learn how to get into the game. I'm Rob Nichols from Rob Nichols Companies, and thanks again for tuning in. Stay tuned for more.